What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios for another Coruscant building stream. It's been a while since I've done one of these. All right, let me pull up the chat. Alrighty. Chat time. Who we got today? Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Darth Brick Builder, Maxim Van Leeuwen, SW Vaughn, TD Delasor, Katie Bricks, Kate Paccio, Malachi, Lego Star Brick. How we all doing today? Welcome. Hope you're all having a good Saturday so far. It's time to get down to some Coruscant work. What's up, Camp Studs? Welcome. How you guys doing? How's life treating you? It's all right. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm usually pretty tired by Saturday. Fed Films and Nolark, what's up? Sergeant Ratchet, Nerf User, EF Brick Pro, welcome. All right, so we're going to be doing some foundation work today. And I'm also going to be eating my breakfast / lunch, so sorry about that. I just didn't get it all done in time, you know? Sometimes you don't have time to do everything. What's up, James Slate? Oh, I forgot the clone trooper wall. 1 second. But where to put it? Maybe if I put it right here. Can you guys see it okay right there? Let's just check. No, you can't even see it. Maybe if I put it right here. Which isn't a good place to put it right now, just because of the angle of everything. Maybe I'll just go like this. Drape it in the back. Bacon Bricks, what's up, man? And Bean Soup, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? Do you like Chick-fil-A milkshakes? I've never had one, so I don't know. Might not. Welcome, Brick Film Productions. Did you guys see the 501st Battle Pack is officially out of stock on Lego.com? Is anybody panic buying 501st Battle Packs? Stock up before they are officially gone. What's up, Master Miko? The ATT on the thumbnail, what about it? A little part of the Maki building. This is the foundation for the entertainment area. So there's going to be restaurants, places to hang out, places to sit around, walk. There's going to be like a nice fountain in the center of it. It's going to be very fancy and very interior focused. And as you guys know, interiors aren't my favorite thing, not going to lie. I much prefer exterior builds. So I'm going to probably take a lot of input for you guys and see what you want to see on the inside here, because I don't really care. So I'd rather do something that people want to see. Scott, what's up, man? Also, don't forget to hit that like button if anyone new is joining hasn't already. Just watching the Citadel rescue of Clone Wars. It's a good scene. What are some classic large scale mods that haven't really been done that you guys would like to see done? I would like to see a Magito, like a large-scale Magito. I have yet to see any large-scale Magito, whether good or bad. I really don't even see that many Magito mocks, which makes sense. It's, you know, it's a hard planet to build, and just a hard planet to see like what exactly is going on there. I'm gonna move this so you guys can see better. I'm building a mock with a pilot briefing room from A New Hope. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Any tips? I'd say look up other people's mocks, see what they're doing. Use that for some inspiration. Siege of Mandalore. Solid Brick Studios just did Siege of Mandalore. I mean ones that we haven't really seen. Mustafar, yeah, that's one. That's one I've been thinking a lot about recently. Delicious. What's up, Kill Cree and Monica, and welcome to the stream. I'm working on the foundation section for the entertainment complex on Coruscant. So this is like the next section of the build. We finished the first one. All right, I pretty much finished the first one. Moving on to a second one. I'd like to see a mock of that giant planetary ring from the Clone Wars. That would be really cool. Are you talking about the one with those two sisters? Kind of the first place you see Order 66 happen. That chip malfunction. Still waiting for Zeppo. Yeah, that's another one. So Lukamai, that's a good one too. I have seen Felucia, but it's been a while. What's up, Grinding? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Have a good time. Should make a sticker of one of your videos and put it in a mock? Not sure what you mean by that. Making a mock on an unknown planet with Separatists versus Republic. Any advice? Just build what feels cool. Build what makes you excited. Something inside the Death Star, like a hangar, like the Death Star hangar. That would be really cool. All right, seen a little bit Republic Ward. What's up, TJ? How you doing? Does anybody in the chat live near Michigan, or the place that Clone Army Customs is opening their first like actual site, official site, physical site? I don't think I welcomed you yet, Fed, but if I already have, you have been twice welcomed. Oh, also, for any of you guys who missed it on Wednesday, I finished up the Jar Jar mock. So here's a little look at it. I had to take the railings off for a video that's coming out on Tuesday. So stay tuned for that. But it turned out pretty good. Had a good time building it. Had a good turnout. Figured, I'd show it off a little before I take it apart. The Night Sisters versus Count Dooku and his castle. I don't remember that. Count Dooku and his castle. Not sure what you're talking about there. Where's the black parts? What do you mean? Like this? Or what do you mean, what is the black part? Can you guys hear the music okay? How's the volume? I've been making a large Endor mock with a custom ATSD. I'd like to do Endor someday. Fun fact for you guys, I almost did Endor this year instead of Coruscant. I was like done, fully committed, ready to go, and then just something changed. And I was like, here's what happened is there was no vision. And you need a vision to be able to build like a large scale mock, especially. You need to have a solid vision of like what you want it to look like, what you're doing. And I just couldn't find it. And so I was like, I don't want to force I don't want to force this build. Maybe because I will do Endor, just not yet. So its time will come. Have you bought the 2022 ATTE? I have not. I don't really like that set, to be honest. The Colossus from Resistance. I've never seen that. What is that tool icon and some of the names? That's a moderator. Those are my mods. They keep my chat. They keep y'all behaving. And they kick out people who are misbehaving. I picked up an Imperial Marauder this week. It was the last one in my area. I'm trying to decide if I should get that set or not. Yeah, the Jedi Temple would be really cool. I would like to do the Jedi Temple. Oh, I agree. Coruscant's definitely better. It was just like I had a brief idea of what I wanted to do, and then I couldn't really visualize it beyond that. And I knew if I wanted that to turn out good, it needed to have a better vision behind it, so I had to postpone it. Make the scene where Maul just massacres the 332nd. I haven't seen that scene. I think you should add a fountain. Yes, there will be a fountain. Well, I don't know exactly if it's going to be like a water fountain or what, but there will be some kind of like decorative structure in the center. Never gotten the chance to own an ATTE, and of course that P2 Cody, so I got the set. Nice. Yeah, it's a good set for people who don't have an ATTE. Good solid set. It's a good army builder as well. Who knows? If I find one on sale, I might add one. New ATT for Christmas and a new 501st bottle. New ATT. What is an ATT? I don't know what that is. Welcome back, Malachi. By the way, is the ATT in the thumbnail made by Brick Vault? Yes, it is. Coconut, have you ever built a custom set? Yes, I have. I did a few months ago, or I think more like 4 months ago now, I did an alternate build with the Republic fighter tank. I made a video of it, put it on YouTube. I'll get another 501st set tomorrow at Walmart. I would like to get another one. I really would. Because I have, I think 3, and I'd like 5 to be honest. So maybe 2 more. I think 5's a good number to end on. How will you add the neon signs with Arabesh? You'll just have to wait and find out. Have to stay tuned. I have 3 501st, might get 2 more. That'll be plenty for me. Yeah, I don't need a ton. I just would like enough to where, like, if I need 501st, a decent amount of 501st for mocks, I have them. So I'm sure that'll happen eventually. I decided I'm gonna shrink this down. Just to give a little bit more space to the Galactic Senate building and to make it so I don't have to use another row of filler brick. I'm only making it smaller by 2 studs, so it's not even noticeable really. Boom. Nice. Bricks and Frames, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Who's your oldest subscriber? Like, what do you mean? Like, their age? I don't know. I don't know the ages of, I'd say, most of my subscribers. Speaking of subscribers, you see we hit 27,000 last night. Thank you guys. We are well on our way to hitting 28,000 by the end of the year. I think we can do it. I think we can. What do you guys think? Coconut, how big will the Senate building be? Big. Thinking about maybe getting a couple of Mando Starfighters. Yeah, I would like to get another one of those as well. I have a sealed one, but I think I'd like to get 3. It's just so hard, guys. Like, it's so hard to build mocks, build my clone army, and then also buy sets for investing. But it's like, now is the best time to get them. You know what I mean? First subscriber? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. Probably my wife. Coconuts. Have you seen Over the Garden Wall? I have never heard of that before. Hey, Coconut, maybe you should build Tatooine. Maybe. Tatooine's kind of a boring planet in my opinion though, so I don't know if I'd be able to keep myself interested in that project. Happy birthday to you tomorrow, K Rumbaugh. It's exciting. Think you're gonna get anything good for your birthday? I'm also thinking about the Mando Starfighter at the rate I keep buying it. See, that's how I am, TJ. I'm like, okay, I gotta get more 501st battle packs. I gotta get more Mando Starfighters. I'd like to get the Marauder. It's just too much. I've been here forever, and I was 200 and something. I'm guessing Coconuts first. Yeah, that's Nolik brings up a good point of like I've been on YouTube for so long that some of those early subscribers might not even be on YouTube anymore. The oldest one I can tell you that I like officially know, his name is Brickmaster. He comes by the stream sometimes. I don't know, some of you guys probably know him. He was like my 20th subscriber, I think. And I actually remember him commenting because, you know, back in the day I didn't really get too many comments because most of the people who commented on my videos and interacted with me in the beginning, they're gone. They don't do YouTube anymore. But he's one of the few that I remember, Brickmaster. He's like number 20, I think. Coconut, you said that you like the Battle of Mimban. Would you consider making a large-scale Mimban? Oh, absolutely. I would love to do a large-scale. The issue with a large-scale Mimban mock is mostly like logistical of... I would want it to be a weekly building series, but I know a weekly building series of Mimban wouldn't do very well. Just because it would be a lot of kind of boring terrain building. There would be like trenches and cool stuff and the base, because I want to do like a full Imperial base, but for a lot of it, it probably wouldn't be very interesting. So it's hard to, you know, justify doing it as a weekly series. So that's my main hang up for doing Mimban right now, because I seriously considered doing it next for my next kind of like a small scale build, you know, my small scale mock series. But I don't know. I don't want, and like, I know it sounds bad, like, oh, talking about the numbers and stuff, but I mean, I gotta do videos that do perform well, you know what I mean? So I can afford to make more videos, so it's something I have to consider. Should remake Naboo eventually, like for your 5th anniversary. I would love to redo the Battle of Naboo. I feel like I would do a much better job specifically with the Famba, the giant beasts that carry the shield generators, because that one I made was rough. And, you know, I was still new, I was still young and fresh into building and stuff, so... I wasn't the best builder, but I think now I could do a much better job. Plus, I still have a lot of the Gungans. That would be a lot of fun. How long have you been doing YouTube? I started YouTube January of 2019. So I've been doing it for over 3 years now. 3.5 probably. Over 3.5 actually. You might be able to do it bi-weekly. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I could do it like every other week or something. Because then, you know, each update might be a little bit more interesting. Oh, that's a good idea, Fed. Dang. That's a thinker right there. I'm going to have to screenshot that. Because if I did it bi-weekly, I wouldn't be as stressed to get parts in progress every week. So then, you know, the building process might be a little bit easier for me. And then I could, you know, on the off weeks, I could spend a lot of the time doing like the boring terrain work. And then the on weeks could be more exciting stuff. A true Coconut fan if you've never seen Lego Star Wars Sandcrawler mod. Oh, are you a true Coconut fan? Or how about this one, Nolark? How to grow your own clone army. There's another cult classic. How many of you guys have seen that? How to grow your own clone army. Could you please make a Purgill? I have no idea what is that? Is that a person or an alien? What's sad, Brickfilm? My favorite Jedi? Probably Plo Koon, mostly from what we see in the Clone Wars TV show. It's just based off the prequels, you know. He gets smoked by Captain Jag. No, it's not Captain Jag. Who is it? Can't remember who kills him, but he gets killed on Kid of the Still waiting on your follow-up for growing the clone army. I'm trying to figure out how to do it because I don't want to do like just the same thing, you know. So I'm trying to figure out how to put a different spin on it. I've been planning that video for years. I want to do another one too, called How to Grow Your Own Gunship Collection. I need to do that one because I have that one's more fleshed out. You were really good at building. Thanks. I try. Coke and I went to a Lego convention but didn't display. I think that's what I'm going to do next time. Is just go to the convention but not display. Sorry, I have to go. No worries, Republic Wars. Thanks for joining, man. Have a good rest of your Saturday. Another Plo Koon fan? Yes, sir. Oh, it is Captain Jack. Okay. I was right. The moon of Pandora, where all the snow clones go against the Yetis. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that episode. To be honest, though, that battle wasn't very cool, so I'd have to, like, look up my own story. My favorite mock I've ever made is probably either my Acclimator build or Utapau. I mean, can't go wrong with Utapau, you know what I mean? Republic Wars with the dono. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need to buy some more P1 clones. Starting to run a little low. Thank you, man. Let me go grab one. Boom. Working on that second row of the clone trooper wall. Wow, your Naboo Alley has 31,000 views. Is that wow? That's a lot of views, or wow, why doesn't it have more views, Noller? Who's better, Rey or Finn? I like Finn more. I mean, they ruined his character, they wasted his character, but like, I still like him more. Granted, I don't really like either of them. We'll be back in a few minutes. See you in a little bit. Not really caught up with the Coruscant series, but I'll try to watch a bit of your stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Welcome. If you can't do Pandora, I think Ryloth. But here's the thing. If I do Ryloth, everyone's going to be like, why are you doing Dark Tan again? You do so many Dark Tan monks. Making episode 3 Kashyyyk mock. Ooh, that'll be cool. I would like to do the Trade Federation occupation of Theed. I know it's not, you know, crazy intense battle scene, but I think visually it looks so cool, and Theed is a really beautiful place to build. So I think that would be really fun. And it would be super beautiful. Like, that would be such a fun, just artistic place to build. I'm gonna grab some bricks. We'll be right back. What do you have to do to become a mod? Well, I pick from people who show up to the streams a lot, are responsible, respectful of others, and just once I get to know them and really know who they are, kind of the person they are, I guess. What's up, Michael? Welcome. Advice for starting a Lego channel? Find a niche. I'm of the opinion, like, I know there are channels that do this and like succeed, but find a niche and stick with it. Don't try and make videos on everything. Like, if you spread yourself too thin, you're not going to end up reaching the audience or building the core audience that you need to grow on YouTube. You can do it once you're big, you know, and you have that good foundation built, but start out, just pick something, stick with it. Pick a theme or a type of video or style or whatever. Feed would be a great mock. Yeah, I haven't seen a ton either. I know Axodroid's done a good feed, but that's probably the best one I've seen. Do you have an Instagram? Yes, I have an Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube channel, so just Coconut Brick Studios. Good old Coconut Brick Studios. Dang it. Have I built Camino before? No, I've never done a Camino mock. I think it's a cool place. It's just, that's a tough place to build, you know? Especially with all of the domes and stuff. I'm excited to see what Rich Boy J does. I've been following his Camino series. Can add Mace Windu's clones. Yeah, the 187th. I'll have some 187th in the mock. I'd like to have 10. Right now I have 6. So I need 4 more. How did you come up with your name? My wife is a big fan of coconut, like the flavor and the scent, in motion and everything, everywhere. So I decided to add coconut to my name because she was a big proponent for me starting this channel. She was like, yes, do it. When I was like, I don't know, spend a lot of money. I don't know if it'll be a good investment or a good idea. And she was like, just do it. What is your favorite Legion of Clone Troopers? But my cousin went, and I think he saw you. Your cousin saw me where? Just chilling? Oh, Lego convention? What was his name? Did he come up and greet me, or he just saw me in passing? I got to meet a bunch of people, which was so cool. Make a Cloud City mock? I could. Yeah. That would just certainly make Scott's day. Scott's been wanting a someone to do a Cloud City mock for a long time. Just checked out Rich Boy J. Oh, you just found Rich Boy J. Woo! You're in for a treat, my friend. It's a good channel right there. Might be one of the best origin stories for a channel name. Thanks. I was pleased with it. I'm gonna be honest. I like a little bit of complexity and a little bit of story for stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I love a good backstory, and so it was cool to be able to have one for my channel name where it wasn't just like generic like, oh, I just needed like Lego in the name or something. So I was happy to have some kind of cool backstory or just a little bit of more meaning to it. You know what I mean? See you later, Nolark. Thanks for joining. Never answered my question though, Nolark. I get to go to a Lego convention. Oh, in November. Nice. Are you excited? Do you guys like Lego conventions? I'm hoping the next convention I go to is a better experience for me. I didn't really enjoy the one I have. I built a big clone base. Speaking of clone bases, I have a classic clone base video coming out in the next couple of weeks. So you lovers of the classic clone base era are going to enjoy it. I hope. Anyways, do you think the fighter tank will go down in price? Probably not. It seems to be much more popular than the AAT. So I think part of the reason the AAT dropped in price was just because of, you know, like it was popular for a while, but then it died out. So maybe eventually the fighter tank will drop. I just don't think it'll be for a while. It seems to be a pretty popular set still. Going to my friend's house to help him build QCS gunship. That should be fun. Hanging out and building. He saw you bypassing. Okay, that's cool. Sold all of my Kashyyyk troopers. Really? Why'd you do that? Fun fact: I live on Earth. Me too. Going to Brick Fair, Virginia next year. Exciting. Have you ever heard the story of Dark Coconut the Wise? Not from a Jedi. It's not a story a Jedi will tell you. 1, 2, 3, 5. Love clone bases, me too. Love a big clone base. What has been your favorite part of Coruscant so far? Probably the apartment complex. I think it looks really cool, and I like the skyscrapers chilling on top of it. It's definitely my favorite part. I like the clone base. It's cool, but it's also the apartment complex is just like a little bit more unique to Coruscant. Whereas the clone base, it's cool, but it's just a clone base. You know, it's nothing that crazy. But I like the Coruscant apartment complex. Coconut, I think I might buy some of your merch. Ooh, that would be awesome. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm building a mock. Nice. Hope it goes well. If I can meet you one day. Well, if you go to a convention, there's a good chance you'll meet me someday. The sky bridge is pretty cool too, I agree. What's up, Sarah? Welcome. Oh man, I'm tired. So yesterday I finished up my Imperial mocks for my part 2 of building the coolest scenes from every Star Wars, from the Skywalker saga. So all 3 of those are built, and the video will be out on Tuesday showing you guys what 3. It was hard, guys. It was really hard. The first 3 were much easier. Like if you go back and watch through the prequels, they're good. I really like the prequel movies, but it's hard to find the coolest scenes because a lot of the scenes are not that cool. My favorite clone trooper that I've decaled, either Captain Keeley or Hauser. You're doing pretty good, Sarah. How are you? Thank you, Emmy. Appreciate it. Coconut, do you know what the mock is? I don't know. If it's not difficult, show your red clones. I might in a little bit. I'd have to get up and go get them. Only have a couple of Kashyyyk clones, but most of them are 501st and trying to expand the army. Oh! The Republic dropship. That's going to be a tough find. That's going to be a tough find. I used to have 2 of those. If you could believe it. We're working on decals now. What are you decaling? How's Coruscant going? It's going pretty good. The end of the month is tough because, for those of you guys who don't know, I have a budget that I have. So once I run out of money for the budget, I can't spend anything else for that month. And I used it all up. So I'm running low on parts. Luckily, I only have 2 more updates, and I have a good idea of what I'm going to do for them, so I should be able to make it through the rest of the month. Are you gonna add Ahsoka and the clones and Anakin chasing her? No, that happened before this. See you later. See you later, Killcree. Thanks for joining. The mock is called Battle of Earth, Star Wars version. What's that mock about? I'm gonna decal my first one next week. What are you decaling? Hopefully they'll make another gunship. You guys think they're gonna make another gunship next year? Coconut, can you make a mock with Commander Phil? Oh, the reveal of General Grievous. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Can you show me the clones of the Coruscant Guard? Yeah, maybe at the end of the stream, once I get up and move around a little bit. Got myself situated now, so I'm just gonna keep building. Slipstream in the house. Oh man, I'm so tired. Can't stop yawning. I agree, the Phantom Menace is very underrated. See you next Saturday, Darth Brick Builder. Thanks for joining. Are you building a Coruscant mock from the movies like Episode 3, or are you going to make the Battle of Coruscant from Legends? This is mostly based off of Episode 3. See you later, Killcree. Thanks for joining. Alright, we're going to switch gears here. I want to work on this skyscraper. So, buckle your seatbelts. It's going to get bumpy. I'm going to turn off the second camera because I don't need it. Face cam. This is what I'm going to be working on next. Let's see, I gotta move this so you guys can hear me. Sorry, hopefully this hasn't been too much of a jostling ride. And we've arrived. I'm going to be making these pillars taller. My favorite mock you've done so far is Jabim. Really? Why Jabim? Hey, Coconut, what's your favorite Clone Legion? Probably the 212. What's up, Norse799? Welcome. Absolutely love your channel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome back, Bacon. Sorry if I write the same question many times. It's just my English is bad. I don't understand you well. It's all good. Oh, here's one right here. Coruscant Guard. See you later, Sarah. Thanks for joining. What is the largest mock you've done? So that's been finished is Cato Nemoidia. But I think, or not, I think Coruscant's going to be bigger by the time it's actually done. Big fan, you inspired me to build mocks myself. That's awesome. I love to hear it. Love to hear when people are inspired to build mocks. What are you gonna build? Do you think Andor is good or bad? I think it's good. I think it's a good show. It's not perfect, but it's good. And at this point, I will take good. After what I've seen with Book of Boba and Kenobi, I'm just happy it's good. Although I need to catch up on it. I haven't watched the latest episode. Thank you for showing the clones. You're welcome. You are most welcome. Will you include many civilians? Oh yeah, dude. We gonna have civilians. For sure. We're gonna have all kinds of aliens, humans, droids, all kinds of good stuff. I'm building a small mock of Geonosis. Nice. I like doing Geonosis. I dare you to make a space battle. Maybe someday. Can't wait for the next update. Ooh, I've got something really cool to show you guys in tomorrow's update. You guys are gonna like it, so make sure you tune in to tomorrow's video. Quick question though, would you consider making the entire rest of the mock like subterranean city level? Well, I don't know how it would work if this first half was above ground. Tower's coming out really nice. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Also, a lot of people have been asking me about the buildings because a lot of people are saying they're too small. And here's the issue. Look at how big they are already. Here's a minifigure. You can see they're pretty big compared to a minifigure. I can't build minifigure scale, obviously, because they'd be through the roof. But they're getting pretty big as it is, and I need the roof to be able to support them. So I will be making these bigger and taller, but they're not going to be scaled correctly to what's happening down below. It's just not possible. In case anybody, was wondering like, oh, why are these so small? Why are they not bigger? I can only make them so big, and minifig scale was never in the question. How much cheaper are decals than custom printed? It depends on the figure and the decals. It changes. I need to grab some parts really quick. But these aren't the final heights for these buildings. They will be bigger. I mostly just needed to get them built and in because now, I can go back and adjust them super easily, but I didn't want to spend too much time fiddling around with the sizes. That can be changed whenever I need them to be changed. I'm gonna sub. Well, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. I have to go. Good luck to you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining. This is a slow process. Ace Gamer, what's up, man? Welcome. My favorite UCS set? That is a tough question. I have been thinking about that a lot, and I struggle to come up with a good answer. Bin of 1x plate. Can't find my 1x plate, my light bluish gray 1x plate. Oh, here it is. It's right by me the whole time. Nothing much. Finished recording week 3 of the Jedi Temple March. Nice. I watched one of your episodes the other night. I don't remember which one it was. It's looking good though. Oh yeah, UCS set. So the reason it's hard for me is because I really like different sets for different reasons. Like, take for example the UCS Sandcrawler. It's just an awesome build, but has an incredible interior. It's lots of fun to play with. It's beautiful to display. But the UCS Imperial Shuttle is just a gorgeous, gorgeous set. It looks so good, and it's massive. It's so much fun to display and to look at. So it's honestly hard to pick just one. And this Imperial Star Destroyer is just, dude, Imperial Star Destroyer is just incredible. Do I own any Wolfpack troopers? Yes, I have 5, I think, and then I also have an officer, a Wolfpack officer. That's a custom one, though. It's not official Lego. I have to go. See you later, Maxim. I appreciate it. Welcome, Quid Victorian France. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Coconut, it's already snowing. Whoa, it's already snowing? That's crazy. It's actually supposed to snow here tomorrow. I'm supposed to get some snow in. See if it actually happens or if it'll just end up being rain, but I'm excited. I like snow. They're perfect, as you did a great job. Even building Coruscant looks amazing itself. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's hard. It can be frustrating because like people just don't understand how much work goes into making the buildings just this size. So then when they complain or like, why aren't they bigger? They need to be bigger. It's like, dude, you don't understand like how much work is just going into making these buildings at current size. Like eventually I can make them bigger, but like I only have so much money. Oh no. Destruction. Regular bricks in the house. What's up, man? It's been a while. How you doing? Welcome back, Fed. Have you ever built a World War II mock? Yes. Back when I was a youth, I actually built, well, I don't know if it was specifically World War II, but I did mostly military mocks because I was almost more into military than I was Star Wars. So I still have some of the Star Wars vehicles. Like I've got tanks, I've got a Bradley, I've got a Jeep, I've got an artillery gun. I have some exoskeleton suits for soldiers. I got some good stuff. My mid-band mock really made me want to do another, like a World War II mock though. Had me itching to do one. I thought the skyscrapers were huge already. Oh yeah, they're gonna be even bigger. Like I'd like this one to be up here. I want this one to be like off the camera, and then I'd like this one to be the height of this one. I used to build World War II mocks with brick arms. Brick arms is really cool. I'd like to get into that someday. This is cool. YouTube recommended me something good. Welcome. I'm glad YouTube brought you over to my little area of YouTube. Welcome. How you doing? Can you build a mock for the Purge Troopers? I don't have any Purge Troopers. So it'd be kind of an empty mock. Just be terrain. Nothing else. What's your favorite part of making this mock? I really enjoyed this apartment complex. Like the sky bridge, the skyscrapers, building the structure, all of it's been a lot of fun. The clone base was fun too, but just it wasn't as fun. I think just because, like I said earlier, it's not as unique. Welcome, Atomic Stud. Thank you for joining. Have you made a Tatooine? Sorry, I don't know how to spell it. I have made Tatooine. My first video on YouTube is actually a Tatooine mock. And let's just say it was not my best work, but you know, you live and you learn. I've definitely improved since then. Also, 71 people in the chat. Let's go. Welcome back, Kilcree. Have you ever made the Rebel fleet? I have not. YouTube also recommended me something good after a while. It's awesome. I love it. I love hearing when YouTube recommends people to my channel. It's good. Would you rather have Lego make an acclimator set or a new Venator? Probably. Well, would this be UCS or play scale? So if it's play scale, I don't really want either. But if it's UCS, I'd go with Venator since I have my own custom acclimator. Yeah, the music is calming. I agree. I like it. It's the smallest Lego set you own. Probably the Gungan Patrol. That set only has 77 pieces. It's tiny, but it's such a cool set. It's one of my favorites. I love your vids. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever put Grievous or Shaq T since it's based on the beginning of episode 3? I would like to have Grievous and Shaq T in the mock, yes. I'm not sure how I'm going to work them in or if I will be able to, but I would definitely like to. Do you guys want me to zoom the camera in a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing better, or do you enjoy the zoomed out angle? It does give you a better look at the city as a whole. Token, I'm planning to get a 91st like ARF Trooper helmet from the ARC Trooper and ARF Trooper Battle Pack. Oh, cool. It'll be a cool mock. I'd like to do Seleucami someday. Do you have any advice on making mocks? I would say check out my YouTube channel for the tutorials, where I kind of go into some different ideas and tips and techniques for building mocks. Might be helpful. Premium Studs, what's up? How you doing? Elias Vidal, welcome. How you doing? Depends on how expensive building Lego cities are. If you buy real Lego, then yeah, but if you combine a fake and real Lego, it could be done affordably. Yeah, if you're willing to buy non-Lego, you can do a lot of stuff for cheap. Could you make a mini mock of the Death Star of Shock T? What is that? I don't know what that is. Your favorite mark that you've ever built? Oh, mock? Probably my Acclimator or my Utapau mock. My Utapau mock is kind of like what I'm most well known for. Which I find to be good because that's probably one of the better mocks that I've built. I am kind of surprised my Acclimator mock didn't do as well or didn't do better, just because, you know, that was kind of another unique mock. My favorite mock out of Star Wars Legos. Oh, I just answered that. Probably Utapau or my Acclimator. I get asked that question a lot. Phase Ness, how you doing? Yeah, Phase 2 Shock Troopers are expensive. It's been almost 4 years since we got a sequel trilogy set. It's been nice. Not gonna lie, I've enjoyed that. I've enjoyed this return to the prequel era. It's been refreshing. I compared the build price of custom set with genuine Lego and WeBrick. Man, there's yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. Like you could get like a Republic dropship in ATOT for like 200, 150 bucks. Whereas if you want the official Lego one, you're looking at 700 to over 1,000. But it's all about the name. Same reason, you know, Ferraris is expensive. Yeah, it's a good car, but it's also the brand that you're buying. You're not just buying the car, you're buying the brand. My favorite of what is your favorite stream? Probably the one where I got a $100 donation. That was pretty cool. That was fun. Fun little stream. Noble Nectar. Clutching up with that hundo. Today's a sad day. We lost the legend. The 501st Battle Pack is sold out. Luckily, you can still get it from like the store and from retailers and stuff. So it's on its way out, but it's not completely gone yet. I need 2 more. I need to get 2 more battle packs, then I'll be satisfied. I want to get 5, same as Reg. Exactly, that's my opinion on it as well. See, I get and I'm sure you've got these too, Grinding Bricks, but I get tons and tons of knockoff Lego companies emailing me, asking me to review their sets for them, and it's like, it's hard because like I'm collecting the brand as much as I'm collecting the sets. And so I don't want to collect sets that I just don't really want or like. The crazy thing is in Australia they never had it. Is that just because of shipping problems or why? My tan plate tile go. Sorry guys, my stuff's all over the place. Although when I look at the 2,500 piece scale juggernaut in my wall, it looks, I know, right? So true. Hey, Blackbird Motion Studios. What's up, man? How you doing today? Skyscrapers are looking awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was feeling kind of bad about my skyscrapers because of what people were saying about them. So I'm glad you guys like them. Got to go October Festival. I have to go. See you later, man. Thank you for joining. Enjoy the festival. Hope you have a good time. Stay safe. They had it for like 6 months and then it's been basically out of stock. That sounds like the Bone Trooper command station for everywhere. Can't believe how hard it was to get that set. Does kind of suck though. I missed out on almost 8 waves of sequel trilogy sets and I only have the battle pack resistance. I don't have any. I don't have a single sequel set. I had one and then I sold it. Because I didn't want it. I think it'll be a while before we get more sequel sets. Coconut, do you have your email in a pinned comment or description? I'd like to email you my progress. It's in my description on my YouTube channel. So if you go to like the About page on YouTube, for me, I'll have it there. I walked into the Lego store and saw 2 command stations, snatched them both. Oh, dude. Lucky son of a gun. That's awesome. I like the mixel joint technique in the skyscraper. Thank you. I'm glad you like that. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. It's funny you say that because that's what I'm building right now. I'm building a second row of mixel joints to kind of, as you can see, these panels are a little flimsy up here, so I need to get them secured. I'm good. Nah, it looks awesome, and this is awesome to see Coruscant ground battle. We should have seen in Clone Wars Season 7. I know, right? How cool would that have been? Although, looks like I don't have enough. I don't have enough nixel joints to do them all today, but I should have enough to at least do one side. I hope LEGO doesn't make any more sequel sets. I bet they will. I think they will eventually. This live stream is going to be for an hour. Yeah, probably. I'll probably go for about 15 more minutes or so. I'm also curious how you are so creative in this LEGO building, like recreating Coruscant from Star Wars. How did you do these kind of details? Just practice. You know, I've been building for a while, and so just looking at the buildings, the architecture, and then thinking to myself, how do I recreate that, but in LEGO? And then lots of building and rebuilding. This definitely wouldn't have been possible like a year ago. My building skills have improved a lot. Especially with cities. Welcome back, LEGO Starbrick. I think you should do the bar where Obi-Wan buys death sticks. I think that's more in the underworld. This is the political district or whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Senate district, because, you know, Senate building. Very excited for Tales of the Jedi. Me too. I hope there's some good mock building potential from those videos. I know they're super short, but I think we should still get some good stuff. Tried it once before, but I was terrible at it. You're terrible at Coruscant? It's definitely a tough place to build. It took a long time before I had the confidence to attempt it. What inspired you to build Legos? To be honest, I don't know. I've just always been drawn to Lego. Like I started playing with them when I was super young, and I had other toys, and I eventually just gravitated towards Lego because all my other toys, like take for example my castle toys, they could only ever be castles and knights. But with my Legos, I could build castles, I could build tanks, I could build dragons, I could basically build all of the other toys, and then when I was done, take them apart and build something else. So I think I just gravitated towards that because I love to create and build. Will you add Dexter's Diner? Probably not. I just don't know where it would fit, and I don't want it to look out of place. And I think it'll look out of place in the Senate district, just because it's such an elegant, fancy place, and then you have, you know, Dexter's Diner chilling in the middle. I don't think it would look very good. Am I the only one who can't enjoy Ender? I've enjoyed it. Do you enjoy Ninjago? I've never collected it. I know my brothers like Ninjago. A few years ago, in a few years, you could make the Underworld of Coruscant. Definitely. I think that would be a cool mod. Oh yeah, nice and sturdy now. Nixel joints to the rescue. Question, how much money did you spend on all your Lego sets? I don't know. I mean, I've gotten a lot of Lego sets as gifts. I've been collecting since I was 8 years old, so I would have to tally up, you know, all the sets I've been collecting since I was 8, and there's no way to do that. I guess if I looked up every set, but to be honest, I just don't want to do that. Your Republic Attack Turtle is amazing. Oh, you're talking about that one? Corner? Thanks. It was not designed by me. You can find the instructions for it on Rebrickable, but I agree, it's an incredible mock. Incredible build. Like, if you're looking for a displayable... And there goes my plate. A displayable attack shuttle, it's a good option. Gotta go sourcing parts for my next Transformer build. See you later, Slipstream. Thanks for joining, man. If Lego Star Wars never existed, what theme would you choose? I'd probably do a lot of castle mocks. I have a second channel. It's called Coconuts Kingdom. I haven't uploaded on there in a while, but I really want to. I have a project that I've been working on for that, and I want to post about it, so I'm gonna upload over there. Hopefully by the end of the year. My favorite Clone Wars set, the 2013 ATTE for sure. Yeah, I missed the official Lego model when I was a kid. This one is incredible. Yeah, it's definitely far superior to the Lego model. Obviously, you know, the Lego model did its job. It was a good Lego model. But the shuttles, the custom one's awesome. It's got a good interior too. When do you make the next mock? When I'm done with this one. My favorite Clone Legion is the 212. Oh yeah, look at that. These aren't going anywhere. Nice and secure now. It's awesome. 87 people in the chat. Let's freaking go. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Love to see so many people in the chat. Speaking of not uploading, where has TBC been? He's at college. He's a college man now. Chad Kolar with the $4.99 donation says, wow, great mock. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy the mock so far. Just wait till you guys see the other half of it. Senate building and stuff. Would you rather have Lego Star Wars or Lego Minecraft? Bro. Lego Star Wars every day of the week. My biggest set is UCS, well, either my UCS Star Destroyer or my custom Acclimator. One of the two. I think the Star Destroyer has a little bit more pieces, but they're about the same size. I did that on purpose because I wanted the Acclimator to be in like the UCS scale. So I figured if I build it about the same size as the Star Destroyer, UCS scale. It's a little bit smaller, but I wanted to kind of reflect that, you know, it's a little bit smaller of a ship in real life, or in the Star Wars galaxy. My favorite set is the 2013 ATTE. Hot take, UCS is not a scale, but a category. I mean, I don't think there's a set scale. I guess what I'm more meaning is like, there is a scale in like the UCS that is going to be much bigger than the play scale version of it. And I didn't want to build a play scale Acclimator. I wanted to build something that was like larger than life, basically, which is what the UCS sets are. Because, you know, some of them are minifig scale, but they're definitely all bigger than play scale. So I would say in that sense, there is a scale to them. And I wanted the Acclimator to be the same as that. I didn't want people to be like, oh, it's like play scale, or it's like play scale. It's like, no, bigger than that. Huge. pick up all the bricks off the floor. So I knocked over that bin. What did I miss? You missed me working on the apartment or the entertainment complex. Now I'm working on the skyscraper, securing up these panels and getting ready for the second half. I'd like this one to be freaking tall, super tall. Probably take a while though before I can finish it. I wouldn't be surprised if this skyscraper doesn't get finished until like the end of the series, just because of how big it is. Can you execute order 66? What are you doing? I'm low on these. Gotcha. I said that because you see UCS in various scale, minifig, micro. The ISD is micro and the gunship an oversized weird scale. Yeah, for sure. Like I agree with you. There definitely is no like, oh, all UCS sets are this size by this size, you know what I mean? But they're definitely all larger than life, or just this big, you know, bigger than your play sets. So that's what I mean when I say UCS scales. To me, if you're getting a UCS set, you're getting a big set that's definitely going to be bigger than a play scale one would be. Because you're right, there's different, you know, there's micro scale, minifig scales, bigger than minifig, smaller than minifig, but they're all bigger than a play set. You should add a robbery. I mean, I'm adding there's going to be a planetary invasion, so there's going to be all kinds of chaos going on. I'm sure there'll be some robbers, some thieves roaming the streets. Well, they probably won't be roaming the streets because it'll be full of battle trains. You know, they'll be around there somewhere. I love coming to your streams. Well, I love having you. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. These streams are so much better when people tune into them. So I appreciate you guys. First Battle Pack is overrated? Really? Why do you say that? If you had to sell one set, which one would you sell? I'd probably sell one of my MTTs, since I have two. And those go for a lot of money, so you know I'd be able to make some good profit off of those. I can get along with that. I see what you mean though. I definitely see what you mean. You have two Phase 2 Captain Rex? I do. How'd you know? What Star Wars set is worth buying now? I'd say a lot of them. I don't think there are a lot of bad Star Wars sets on the market right now. Unless, like, you're talking about those little 4+ sets. And you had Captain Rex. Dude, Captain Rex wasn't on Coruscant, though. He was out with Ahsoka, remember? Are you more hyped for The Mandalorian Season 3? Oh, definitely Mandalorian. I'm not even watching Bad Batch Season 2. Bad Batch Season 2. I'm not going to hate on it. I know there are people who enjoy it, and that's fine. Just personally, I have no interest in it. I don't really like the characters. I have no interest in the story arc, so... I figured, you know what, I'm not even going to watch. The 501st Battle Pack is too expensive. Yeah, I guess it is expensive. What do you like more, 501st Battle Pack or the AT-ET? Do you mean the new AT-TE? I mean, if I had to choose, I'd probably buy the 501st Battle Pack because it's cheaper. And I have more chance of using that than the AT-TE. Love your mocks. Thank you, I appreciate it. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap up the stream here. I pretty much ran out of stuff to do, so I figured, you know, I could either stand here or we could end it. But thank you guys for joining. I got some good progress in. Nice little chunk of the skyscrapers done. Got some work on the foundation over there. Thank you guys for the donations. I really appreciate it. Chad and Republic Wars. It means a lot. Tomorrow, episode 18 of Building Coruscant comes out. And that episode, I'm going to be showing you the coolest piece of battle damage, the coolest section of battle damage, I should say, I've ever built. You guys are going to love it. I'm excited. So stay tuned. Mark your calendars. Make sure you're subscribed. Tap that bell so you have notifications. Yeah. I will catch you guys next time. But until then, happy building.